The 24-hour game show marathon is brought to you by Wawa. Gotta have a Wawa. Find your closest Wawa at wawa.com. Liquid Death. Murder your thirst at liquiddeath.com.
Everyone, it is 1 a.m. and it is time to play some chuckles, some funsies. Let's play Hypothetical. Hypothetical here on the 24-hour game show marathon. I'm Corey Annotato. Today we have two teams of very funny people who will work their way through hypothetical scenarios in an attempt to win game time. The teleprompter is broken because it's in my mind. I am not the judge of the hypothetical situations. Our judge of these hypothetical situations is the arbiter of truth in this matter, and it is my good friend, Kat Carrion. Hi, Kat.
Hi.
Are you excited to play this game you have never seen before?
Yep.
And have not looked at any of the game material for? Perfect. So Kat is the person who's going to tell us who gets all the points and how many points they get. It is all dependent on how she feels you are answering her questions. Now, excellent. Thank you very much.
It's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa.
Nice.
Wow, we're getting up there.
Another one.
Whoa.
What is it now?
Now it's $6,814.
Cool. Thank you so much. We are still generously asking you to give us all of your money. Not us. You give it to Child's Play. We're the proxies for it. We're the impetus for you deducting some taxes, which will be great. So donate now at GameShowMarathon.com. Kat,
Yeah.
this is a hypothetical game.
Yeah.
So these players need some hypothetical prizes.
Okay.
So why don't you tell them the 5 prizes they might win today?
Hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically speaking.
all of my love and admiration.
That's one.
Oh, that's a better one. Hold on.
Always wanted that.
I need to write this down.
A parrot named Pipsqueak, who knows how to count pennies but is confused by cryptocurrency.
Aren't we all?
Rug.
Rug.
Just rug.
Rug 2, it's a dog named Mike. My actual iPhone.
Their actual lives.
All right.
Those are the prizes on offer today.
good.
Wow.
We have 2 teams here. Let's start with the team here. Katie and Christina. Stina or Christina? What would you like?
Stina.
Stina and Katie, welcome. Stina, this is your first game show marathon.
It is.
What happened?
Oh, that was a lot. It's 69, 69, 69. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
By the way,
Under the 69.
is the high? Are we counting the $1,000 as the high score? No. Okay, so we found out who donated the $3.69 or $3 whatever and a penny or something. They're in our donation bin. So, well, while they figure it out, whoever donates the most in a single donation will win a exclusive Season 4 Press Your Luck Whammy Snapback Cap, and it's divine. Anyway, Stina, Katie, your colored hair, let me guess. Pride Month?
Oh, you know me. My hair has been purple for like 4 years.
That's a good point. What about you?
No, it's just good.
Fair enough. What's your team
Color,
name?
It looks great.
It does look great.
Under the Fuck Tree, which is an homage to the Fuck Tree.
The Fuck Tree. All right.
There you go.
Well, under the Fuck Tree, welcome.
That's the Fuck Tree. That's the Shit Tree.
That's the country.
I do love the country. Yes.
That's
same.
amazing. And over here we have Rich Liebig and Ryan Schmucker.
Woo! Yeah, that's us.
Literally no applause from anyone else.
That's fine.
Ryan, this is your first marathon. How are you enjoying it?
Oh, I'm loving every single hour of it.
Oh, I'm so glad. How you doing, Richie? How you holding
Yeah.
up?
I'm hanging in there.
Perfect.
After the chase and everything, a match came in. It's great. Everything's going great.
Everything's going great. And what's your team name?
Little bit of R&R.
A little bit of R&R, rescuing rangers. All right. So we're going to go through a few rounds of hypothetical situations. You have to guess what Kat thinks is going to be the best answer, and she's going to give you points based on how good she thinks the best answer is, from 1 point to 5 points. Whoever has the most points at the end will win all of our hypothetical prizes.
So excited.
Your actual iPhone.
And my actual iPhone.
And your actual iPhone. So let's start with our first round, which is, what would you do? We're going to set you up with a hypothetical situation, and you will have to tell us what you think you would do. So we will start with Stina and Rich.
Uh-oh.
So here is the hypothetical situation. You're applying for an important job. You are asked to provide a cover letter. As you type your document, a virus overtakes control of your device. The only discernible effect of this virus is that it adds something to the end of every sentence you type. The developer of this virus, who lives in Mauritius, why?
What?
Has kindly allowed the user, you, to select what gets forcibly appended to each typed sentence. What would you choose to have added to the end of every sentence of your cover letter for your important potential new job? Let's do gentlemen first.
Okay.
Rich, what would you,
So, but I can. All right. So I'm still typing, and then this comes up.
So you're typing, you hit period or exclamation
then-
point, and then it macros in a phrase of your choice, but after every sentence.
Okay. Can I do like comma man?
Absolutely.
You know,
So,
like I have experience with WordPress, man.
yeah, oh, that's a good one.
Comma man.
Comma man. All right.
Yeah.
So Rich has locked in comma man.
Yeah.
Stina, what would you like appended at the end of your sentence? Every single
Every
sentence.
single sentence. But in the best possible way, of course.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
so you're typing. I am really looking forward to working under you. In the best
Yes.
possible way, of course. Okay.
Yes.
I'd hire you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a solid line. So, Kat, which of those two answers do you like better? Do you like in the best possible way, of course, or comma man?
I'm really into comma man.
Okay.
I have 10 years of cashier experience. Comma man.
Should we try acting this out just to see how it would work?
Sure.
Okay. So, Kat, you'll be the person.
Cat.
You'll be the cat.
Okay.
You're the one hiring for the job. Rich, you're in front of your computer typing the
Yes.
letter. So it's going to be kind of a split situation where you're typing,
Okay.
and then she's going to be like reading it as you're, like in a movie where they're,
Yeah.
yeah. So Rich, please apply to your job.
Okay. Hello, hiring manager, man. I am one of the most highly sought after experts in the field of whatever I do, man. And I gotta tell you, I am one of the most hardworking individuals that you can find out there, man. And I would be a great asset to your company, man.
Boss, this cover letter just came in. What do you think?
I mean, we're desperate.
Yes.
Think you'd be a good fit at IHOP.
Yes.
Fantastic. Rich Liebig, everyone.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
Team
you.
R, a little R&R will get the points. From 1 to 5 points, how many points does Rich get?
7.
7 points to Rich! Well done. All right. Katie and Ryan, it's now your turn for our next hypothetical situation. And here it is. Okay, now there are some rules involved with this as well. So, you're a farmer who's developed a deliciously sweet form of melon. A reporter comes to the farm and interviews you about your success. After the interview, while he reaches into his pocket to give you a business card, a seed falls out of his pocket and into your soil. You notice it but say nothing. Weeks later, an even more profitable and delicious melon sprouts from that seed. What do you do? Do you try to replicate that success by planting seeds from the lone melon? Do you reach out to the reporter and coyly try to find out where he got that seed that did absolutely nothing in your soil this week? Do you eat the melon, pretend it never existed, and continue on with your life cultivating lesser melons? Or something else? The last line is all the rules for this specific scenario.
You cannot kill yourself.
That's the one rule.
Well, I got nothing.
So, Katie, Rich went first last time, so you can go first this time.
So, it's quite an ethical quandary.
It is.
I mean, farmers get it rough. Farming's hard, from
Okay.
what I've heard.
Okay.
And you know what? I would probably jump at the opportunity to enjoy my piles of money guilt-free.
Guilt-free?
So, I'm a really good farmer.
Okay.
I created some super sweet melons already. I'm pretty sure that I can take that one seed and make even sweeter melons and then use my piles of money to soothe my conscience.
Okay. So, go forth unabated, make the melons, get rich. Ryan.
I worked hard on the melons that I previously created.
Don't
I
hold
want
your
those
hands
to
like that.
be-
Talk about that.
I want
Hold
them
those
to
melons.
be
The two of them.
The cream of the crop, you know, the first thing that your eyes are drawn to. If
Right.
You will. So when I see just what is it? A rogue melon
A rogue melon, yeah.
piercing its way through my perfect patch, I want to crush it. I want to squish it.
Okay.
I want to just mash it down and pretend it never existed.
Okay.
And if any sort of other like stray seeds, if you will, pop up,
Yeah.
I kill it before it grows.
So, you would deprive the entire world of possibly the world's best melon.
Yes.
Okay.
So is he talking about the melon or tits? Because I got lost.
I don't know where you.
It's 2022. Who can say for sure? Sure. Yeah. He could be talking about anything. That could have been Bitcoin for all I know.
Gonna crush it.
Yeah, crush it. So, Katie would cut out the reporter whose seed was his. He spilled his seed.
That's his fault for carrying a seed in his pocket like a lunatic.
That's a good point. Or destroy on command. A melon genocide, if you will.
A melicide.
A melicide. What's the better option for you?
Well, shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's called How Do You Live With Yourself, Melon Farmer? Also, melon farmer is a really good thing to say if you don't want to say motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, melon
Interesting.
farmer. Better than money lover.
Yeah,
I
it
also
is.
like Bob Saget, R.I.P., but still I like saying.
Oh, but my melons.
No.
Cat.
This is hard.
It is hard.
It's hard mostly because I wouldn't have come up with either of those answers. Because they're just so like, why, man?
Yeah.
You know?
You got to pick one of the two.
That's a good one. I think. Sorry, I fell asleep briefly. Thinking about those melons. Let's make some fucking money, dude.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna farm the fucking melon that fell out of the WJL guy's fucking pocket. I'm gonna make the money. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree
Yeah.
at Tanger. I'm gonna spend it all at Skechers on Bob's fucking the weird things that are like Tom's but not, and they got dogs on them now, and
Yep.
they're real
They're
soft,
great for
but they only go up
farms,
to a size
probably.
11.
Really?
Anyway, what she said.
Okay. Shall we play out this scenario?
No,
Okay, fine. How many points would you like to give Katie?
14.
14 points to Katie and Stina.
Whoa.
Well done. So, is anyone actually keeping? Oh my
Wow.
God. So I think it's 14 to 7. 14 to 7.
One round.
In one round, yeah.
You guys are
we're-
killing it.
No, just you don't know. Just,
Yeah, you guys are crushing it.
Yeah, we're hitting the atmosphere. This is
All over
Yeah.
achievers. All over achievers.
Let's play our next round, which is not for $1 million. So here's how this works. And it has not given me the rules. So here are the rules for not for $1,000,000. We're going to give you a hypothetical situation. You will write down on your cards how much you would need to live through that hypothetical situation. The person who gives the lowest bid has to act out how the situation would work. And if they pull it off, Kat will award, generally speaking, she should be awarding up to 3 points. But
But that's a drag.
A, Kat does what she wants. And B, Kat will disqualify you if she feels like you're being disingenuous.
Do we each give
Yeah,
a number?
everyone will give an answer.
Okay.
And you cannot confer.
Oh.
So here is our hypothetical situation. And it's on the board here. How much would you need to have every meal or snack you ate for the next calendar year to be cooked General Tso's style? Kat, can you break down exactly what General Tso style means?
All right, gang. If you've never been to a Chinese food place, that's on you. But the traditional basic ingredients include sauce, soy sauce, rice wine vin, sugar, cornstarch, dried red chili peppers, whole, garlic, and then the batter, the breading, the egg and the cornstarch.
Thank you very much, Kat. So, team, everyone, write down how much you would need to have every meal or snack you ate for the next calendar year to be cooked General Tso's style. If you have any additional questions, we can try to answer them for you. And it needs to be in a dollar amount, and it needs to be what, if this were a real situation, how much conceivably would you need?
I feel like I would eat a yodel cooked General Tso style.
Do I have to do the cooking?
No.
Oh.
It'll be
It's like a Hello Fresh box.
It
but
just shows-
all
it shows
just
up all the
fucked
time.
up foods
Like
that are
the
cooked General
DoorDash
Tso style.
place.
Fair play.
Says everything.
General Tso's eggs.
I would eat that. That doesn't sound terrible.
No, it doesn't sound bad. How do you batter an egg?
Okay.
I would imagine just like crunchy pieces
Like-
in an egg with like scallion and
But if,
sesame
I was
seeds.
thinking like a
if
Scotch
there
egg.
could be like
Yeah.
vegetables in it. It's not that you have to eat General Tso's chicken only.
No, it's not.
You could
It's
at least eat
There's
vegetables.
still
No, it could be anything.
so if you wanted to eat like broccoli, it would be General Tso's broccoli.
Yeah.
If you wanted an ice cream sandwich, it would be a General Tso's ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
So as everyone write down your dollar amounts. We're waiting on one more. It looks like.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at this.
No,
Tick-tock,
you're doing
tick-tock.
great.
At my
Too
zero.
quickly.
Oh wow, the score's on there now. This is nice.
Or like a General Tso's gummy bear.
Oh, it'd be crunchy and then chewy. Oh, you'd feel like it was raw,
Yeah.
which it very
It'd
well
be like a
might
big fun booger.
be. Me too.
I changed my number after you said big fun booger.
Big
Like a
fun-
big fun booger.
a big
fun.
fun.
Mm.
I just forgot how many zeros are in numbers.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, it's technically, if you put a decimal in, it could be as many zeros as you want.
True. I mean,
That's
technically,
not helping.
Fair enough.
hypothetically, it could be as many zeros as you want.
You have to be. You have
Full
to be.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
You have
You
to
could
be.
ask
You
for
have
$1
to be
trillion.
genuous.
No one said that you could.
I don't know what the opposite of disingenuous is.
Googleplex.
Oh,
Super
Not
genuous?
helping either.
Imagine.
Imagine. All right, everyone's locked in. Let's just go down the table. Stina, how much would you charge?
I think I said 2 million. I said
$2
that's
million.
wherever the zeros
$2
are.
million to eat everything General Tso's for the next year.
Will that cover my health care afterward?
I mean, that's what you
Not in the
tell me.
US.
Is that, are you planning for healthcare?
I hope so.
Okay.
I seriously think that will.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Katie,
Anyway.
Said $690,000.
how'd you get to that number?
Well, I'm a child.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I was in that ballpark anyway because I was like, I would need enough that I felt comfortable taking like 3 years off of work to recuperate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good call. Richie?
Yeah, I feel like I missed something. I'm gonna go with $15,000. did I miss something?
Rich is like, I would
Rich,
pay for this.
It was a whole year
Yeah.
where someone takes all the food you could ever want to eat
Yeah.
and then batters it and cooks it in soy sauce.
So
And you're saying your threshold for this is $15,000?
So what I'm thinking is I need like a personal trainer to
Right.
like help me work off the calories.
Okay, and you want how much is a personal trainer?
I don't know.
You're assuming that for a year it'd be about 15,000.
I don't know. Would it be like $1,000 a month?
Sure.
I would
so-
have to research.
Okay,
this.
so you've netted. So for yourself to go through this, you're pocketing $3K.
yeah. While I'm at it, yeah.
Okay, so net profit on Richie's General So's experiment, $3,000. Well, Rich, start planning how you're gonna act this out. Ryan,
I went with 150,000.
150,000. And what are you spending this money on?
Trips that are not to wherever General So is from.
Okay, but when you get there, let's say I think Germany's a pretty safe bet. There, I don't think I was invented there. So if you want some sauerbraten, you're gonna get it battered and fried and cooked in.
Well, this would be after. This would be like my
Oh,
victory lap.
okay, gotcha. See, it's like
It
a
would cover,
palate
like,
cleanser.
Like I would take my life now and just like, okay, this is like a really nice cushion through it.
Okay.
Really nice cushion through that.
Okay. So, Rich,
Yeah.
let's figure this out. So, you will be person eating General So's.
Yes.
Kat, you are his personal trainer he hired to help out.
Right.
And I guess it's your initial consultation here to hire. So, Rich, please hire this personal trainer to help you.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to eat this meal while we're talking, but anyway.
Sure. What you got there, Rich? Your name is Rich, right? I'm Kat, by the way.
Hi.
It's very nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So what are you eating? What's
So
your
I'm
diet
eat-
look like on
I'm
a day-to-day
eating-
basis?
I'm eating General So's, and I have to eat this for the next calendar year. So just FYI,
Okay,
no problem.
Sure.
No problem. I'm good
Sure.
with that. But I
do
need.
do you require any additional resources at home? Are you financially stable? Are you in an abusive relationship? Is it a necessity?
Well, I could use $3,000.
I can't give you $3,000,
Yeah.
but I just want to make sure I can call the proper attention to your issue. If there's anything at home you feel unsafe.
No, I feel fine. I just
So
need to
good.
eat all this General So's.
Sure. So how many grams of protein would you say you're getting a day?
Whatever's in a standard Chinese food of General So's chicken.
Okay, sure. And are you familiar with the concept of simple carbs and complex carbohydrates? Do you have brown rice with that? White rice? Are you doing just
Sure.
the broccoli?
Am I allowed to? I don't think I'm allowed to.
No, the
And
rice
who-
would be cooked General So style. as
Yeah,
well.
so the rice actually has to be cooked General So's style.
Okay, so I see you just pointing to the corner of the room. Is this a voice that's talking to you?
Oh yeah, there's a
Have General So's?
yes. The man with the purple hair told me I have to
The
eat.
man with the purple. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna pause our session for today. I do have some resources on a business card that I am gonna give you. You can call UPenn, and there's a really good mental health curriculum there. And I think I'll just check.
Do they have good Chinese food places
Of
nearby?
course they do.
That's gonna be seen. Well done. Yeah, well done, Rich.
Thank you.
Kat, how many points would you like to give Rich?
Okay, I have a real problem.
Okay.
I would have did it just to cover Chris's student loans. So I would have only did like 20,000 more than that.
Okay.
So I agree with Rich.
Okay.
I think there's 15 grams of protein in the Quest chip, so I'm gonna give you 15 points.
15 points.
Yeah.
All right.
All you.
Let's see. Now it's time to play the randomizer. That was a good job, everyone. Well done.
Good job, gang.
So the randomizer, we're going to, Ryan and Katie, each of you will get a scenario completely at random. And you have to get it done. You're gonna act out the scene with Kat, and you have to make sure that it happens. So, Katie, you're trailing, so we'll start with you. Is that, yeah, that's all the rules, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Other players who didn't play question one. Nah, fuck it. All right.
Heard fuck 'em.
Heard. Okay. Play. Thank you. Okay, Katie, you're going first. Let's see your randomized topic, and it is here. You need to convince Bob Haig. Is he here? Or is he asleep?
I think he fell asleep.
Okay.
Passed out.
Easier to persuade.
Yeah, it's very. Convince Bob Haig that he sent you a birthday card last year with an extremely heartfelt personal message, or else your right shoe will forever be 1/2 size too small.
So,
Here's Bob Haig.
Hi.
hey Bob.
Hey, how's it going, Katie?
So, it was on this game show thing,
Yeah.
and
So,
I
what's
am
up?
Yeah, it's a good Bob.
I am supposed to convince you that you sent me a birthday card last year, or
Did
else.
Corey put that up to you?
Huh?
Is that
yeah,
Corey's work?
yeah. Of course,
Yeah,
Corey
that's a
put me
Corey
up to
thing.
it. But you see, here's the problem.
Yeah.
The punishment is that my right shoe is forever going to be a 1/2 size too small. That's actually like a sweet scenario for me, because my right foot is actually a 1/2 size smaller than my left foot. So we can just like pretend we did this, and then Corey can like use his magic powers and curse me, and my shoes will all fit, and it'll be awesome.
Hi, I'm the shoe fairy.
Oh my gosh, the shoe fairy, you're real!
If you don't convince Bob that he sent you this birthday card, I'm gonna make the shoe a whole size smaller.
Well,
Because it would be a
shit.
1/2 size smaller than you need.
Okay, well, wait, we'll erase Bob's memory so I have a fighting chance.
Bip.
Thank you.
What's your
Bob!
name again? Hey,
Oh
how's
my
it going?
gosh, it's so good to see you.
So nice to see you. Your name?
Katie.
Katie. I'm Bob Haig.
Yeah, Bob, you sent me this really great birthday card last year. We
Me,
met,
Bob Haig?
Yeah, we met through Corey.
Corey?
Yeah.
You're Corey.
Yeah.
You're Corey?
No.
Bob Haig.
Yeah. You're Bob.
Bob Haig.
I went too far back.
But Bob, we are like longtime friends. You
Happy
sent me-
birthday,
yeah,
Corey.
Thank you so much.
Bob
And-
Haig.
Incredible.
I think we got there. Well done, Katie.
I just imagined the shoe fairy
Hello.
made Bob cussed.
Yeah.
Because God knows how big the stick you hit him in the head with was.
I should have said, like, we're going to go
They
back
weren't
5
magic.
minutes instead of.
Bob Haig.
It wasn't magic powers. It whacked him really
I
hard.
gave him a
You concussed
concussion.
Bob Haig.
Yeah, I did. I concussed Bob Haig. How many points should Katie get for that?
Oh, easily like 9.
9 points. Well done, Katie. There we go.
Easily nine.
All right, Ryan, you're up next. Here is your random. Oh no, just kidding. That's the only one. All right. It's time for the wall of celebrities.
I get 9 points, not 2, right?
Easily.
You get no points. I'm gonna hit this button here. So the wall of celebrities. We have some celebrities who we have asked them some questions, and you have to predict what they're going to say. Curtis, could we get a little more volume so we can hear what the celebrities will say?
Oh. What?
So, Ryan, because I promised you to say something, you can pick our first celebrity. So we have, from Showtime's Deezus and Mero, the Kid Mero. From TikTok and Twitter, comedian Stacey K. And from Temptation Island, Shop Till You Drop, Antique Roadshow, the host with the most, Mark L. Wahlberg. Who would you like to ask a question for to? 424.
Yeah, no, I'd definitely go Mark on this one.
You're gonna go Mark L. Wahlberg. All right, Mark L. Wahlberg it is. So, we asked Mark Wahlberg the following question. Let me see if I can. I think I need my notes. Okay. So, here is the question. Maybe we asked Mark, if you could only use and carry one utensil for the rest of your life, would it be a spork, a butter knife, or a melon baller? What do you think the host of Temptation Island on USA? It's USA now, yeah.
The quality programming.
I mean, he is loved. What do you think he would pick to carry for the rest of his life?
So when I think temptation, I think of just like dragging something out and
Right.
just like really just spreading the love, if you will. Like spreading it over spreading a nice slice of butter over a nice hot pile of flapjacks.
Ah.
So I'm gonna go with butter knife.
You gonna go
on
with
this
butter
one.
knife? All right, Mark, what did you say? Like he's here.
It's funny you should ask this question because the pondering of what utensil would be with me for the rest of my life is something I have pondered in the past. Why? I'm not sure. So the obvious answer would be spork because it's 2 utensils. But I think I might be overlooking all the possibilities that a melon baller brings, especially if it were the bigger baller. Because you always want to have the bigger baller.
Love a big baller.
And then ultimately, even though it's a butter knife, it is still a knife. And its uses can transcend just feeding yourself. So while I personally love the novelty and emotion behind this fork, I will go with a butter knife.
You matched Mark.
Thank you.
Cameo doesn't charge by the word.
No, they don't. Luckily for me, I was gonna do Cameo for this, and then I just decided I'm going to beg every single celebrity that I have a connection to.
Goddamn, Mark said answer, not a praise it.
Yeah. So congratulations, Ryan. You get, how many points do you want to give Ryan for matching Mark L. Wahlberg?
Oh man, he looked like he was held at gunpoint for that answer. I'm gonna give him 11. 'Cause that's
11
too much.
points.
11. Woo!
So, Stina, it's your turn. You can
He was
pick
fun.
Mero or Stacy.
I like him.
All right. I'm gonna go with Mero.
All right, the kid Mero from
You.
Showtime's
Yes.
Deezus and Mero,
You.
Vice. He's on a bunch of stuff. He is great.
Yeah.
Let's see his question that we asked him. We asked him, you're not allowed to drive for 6 months. It's not a DUI. Not a DUI. You're not allowed to drive for 6 months. What method of transportation would you use? A skateboard? A razor scooter? Or one of those skateboards with the handle? They call it a scooter board.
Isn't that the whole
I found the name of that.
I feel like I could see him on any of those though.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah. The problem is that I feel like he would make any of those things cool.
He would.
I don't know. I feel like the razor scooter is a little cliched almost. So I'm kind of leaning toward the tiny little scooter. I think I'm gonna go with the skateboard with the handle.
Skateboard with the handle. All right.
I'm gonna go with that.
Mero, what's the deal?
I used to skate. I can no longer skate. My body's in shambles. I want to say skateboard because it's cool. It looks much cooler than a razor scooter. I'm a 39-year-old man riding down the street on a razor scooter. I don't know, man. I'm also like 6'2", 250 pounds. Like, I would look odd. Like when I step on a razor scooter now, I'm like, yo, is this safe? You know what I mean? Like, or somebody else. If I just pick it up and it just starts swinging around all wild. So I'm gonna say skateboard, just because of my ego and vanity. It looks much cooler. Even though the practical Mero wants to say, yo, take the skateboard with the handlebars. That's the safest option for you as a washed man. You know what I'm saying? As a washed individual, take the skateboard with the handlebars, but then my heart and my pride is telling the skateboard, so I'm gonna go skateboard. You know what I'm saying? Kick, push, kick, push.
He said skateboard, so no points.
Forgot about the pride thing.
Yeah, I forgot about the pride thing. Well, we are now at the last question of the game.
No.
So it looks like Under the Fuck Tree is trailing by 10 points.
Yeah.
So we're going to play. Our last celebrity we haven't picked is Stacy. So we're going to. Stacy's going to be our final celebrity, and we are playing the final round, Under the Fuck Tree. We are playing Big Hat or Small Hat.
This sounds great.
So.
I don't either.
I don't either.
Oh, fabulous.
Here are the rules of Big Hat, Small Hat. Do you want to read the rules?
Oh, I love reading.
Okay, so there are the rules right
Why
there.
is your font so small?
I can't make it bigger.
Make your eyes more gooder.
They're very good, which is why
I
it's
just
small.
need an hour of Kat being kind of irritated with
Yeah.
Corey.
I love it. Kat,
The last hour.
Yeah.
Kat, what are the
I was
rules?
watching it as a regular series.
Wait, is it this one?
Yeah. Yes.
Is that rules? That's
Just-
more
just
like an objective.
read this
We
thing.
told a celebrity, you have to wear the hat for the rest of your life. You can't wear a medium-sized hat over the small hat. These are the hats.
Both.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
So, what do you think celebrity comedian Stacey K said? Big hat or small hat?
Can we confer?
You may confer because this is for all the bananas.
Well, we don't know this woman.
Can I touch the hats?
Yes, please, go right ahead.
But
Should I put this one on for context?
we're tiny hats. I feel like, yeah, we would wear tiny hats. I would wear a tiny hat. It was like cute, like.
Thank you so kindly.
We get it. You're tired of hearing us talk about the tiny hats.
You look like a pilgrim.
Let's do it some more. Maybe.
You look like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Charlie
We should
Chaplin
just keep
impersonator
talking
who's
about
just
tiny
given up.
hats. They really like. I feel like
How
they're
did
very
you know?
versatile.
It's been 10 years since
you
you've seen
do
me.
a couple different things.
I
with
can't
them.
do.
Like,
Everyone keeps calling me
how-
Hitler.
Just abstract
I can't do it no
metaphors
more.
there.
I can't do the potato one.
But cat looks
I think it's
Has a
rolls.
fairly large head.
Yeah.
Still,
It's rolls, isn't it?
It's
Yeah, it
still
is.
like a lot.
Well,
But
you
cat
could
looks
use the
great.
potatoes.
Cat looks natural. Tiny hat. Tiny hat.
You gonna say tiny hat?
That is.
Tiny hat.
Tiny.
Okay.
Tiny hat.
You've locked in tiny hat.
Tiny hat.
Stacy of TikTok and Twitter. What did you say? Oh shit! All right.
Again.
Should we talk about them some more?
The big hat seems like it would be cute because it would make my head look really small, but the small hat would be cool and I'd be able to like, even if it doesn't fit on my head, I could like pin it in and I think it would be cute. I'd be like a giant.
Small hat it is. So you score 11 points. And Curtis, can you please update the scoreboard because I'm too tired to do math?
I made
11
it so
points.
easy by not sticking to 1 through 5.
It's true.
I'm killing.
So with the score of 34 to 33, our winners is Under the Fuck Tree. I have many other. I asked them all 3 questions. So
Incredible.
if I can, I don't know how to rewind here.
You're doing great.
Wait, can I just see the? Oh, I can. Okay.
See how the other ones work?
Yeah, let's just see all the other questions, if you will.
Yeah.
So let's see. Who do we want to start with? These are just nice little bedtime stories.
It's a
Let's
bedtime
start with
story
Stacey.
at this point.
Let's start with Stacey. Okay. Stacey's first question is as follows. We asked her, would you rather be... Oh, wait. Is that right? No. Yes. Yeah, this is right. This is
garbage
correct.
people?
Would you rather be a New York Post headline writer, a popsicle stick riddle writer, or a garbage person in an affluent neighborhood? What do you think she said?
I'm already a garbage person in an affluent neighborhood. Collect trash.
That's a very good point.
I mean, she went with popsicle stick riddle
She's a
writer,
comedian.
Mostly because that's what I would go with.
That is definitely the most fun.
Because garbage people, they make good money and they have good benefits, but
Although in an affluent neighborhood, you might find some interesting things.
yeah, but you have to do like a lot of picking things up.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
like popsicle stick writer,
Definitely funny.
The
cushier.
wood is so light.
Yeah.
Hey! Look at that giant number.
69, 96, 69.
699.
Wow. $230 short of our all-time record. And this is just all you. We're not doing any sponsor doubling or anything like that. This is just through the kindness of our friends and fans watching outside. Thank you all so much. And, of course, most of our mommies and daddies. Thank you.
And aunties.
All right. Shall we see what Stacy said?
Yes.
Please.
I don't know. It depends. Am I actually a garbage worker or is that a front for something? I think I would rather write the headlines for the New York Post because I would give, people on Twitter some fun stuff to talk about for sure.
It's all about the clicks. It's all about the clicks. So let's see Stacy's other question while we're here. And it was this.
7,000!
Let's go!
Oh my
It's the
gosh.
tiny hat.
It's
It's the tiny hat.
good morning.
We were cheering for you.
Deb's here!
Can we really quick quickly just talk about my favorite New York Post?
Yes, please.
Remember when the Beatles were all jacking it together? And the
Yeah.
headline was "Come Together."
That one's good. That's transcendent.
Right?
I love
And
it.
it's real. I didn't even make that up.
That's so-
Someone wrote it and then put it into the
And
world.
they put it on a newspaper.
God bless them.
70s were wild.
No, that was very recent.
Oh, well, that's even worse.
Better?
Or better?
Better?
More gooder, I'd
More
say.
gooder.
Gooder.
Which of these words would you rather have your smoke alarm exclaim in times of danger? Kat, will you please read these out for me?
Sure. Figs! Brown. Great.
Can we get a little more?
Great.
Thank you. What do you think?
Figs, if it's specifically you saying figs like that.
Cat
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you freaking were. Wait, is that what Kat does when your smoke alarm goes?
Any minor,
I get scared.
Figs, figs,
Brown,
figs,
brown,
figs.
brown, brown.
Great, 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 great.
Look at my hat.
I have to say that brown brought back like some traumatic memories of elementary school. So
Really?
yeah.
What happened to you in elementary school?
What kind of cheap ass fire alarms did your school have?
I was in parochial school. Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair.
All right, let's see. What Stacy say?
Is kill myself an option? Because it sounds the most interesting since you're ending on a consonant like that. So you have to go like great, and it would be like a,
I know.
I think that if she just waited long enough during the duration of the fire alarm she hated, she would die. So
Yeah.
killing herself doesn't have to be an option.
It does. Yeah.
She could just stay put.
You
Stay
could
put,
just-
Stace.
Yeah. Let's see Marrow's other questions. His first question was, choose a new gender-neutral greeting.
Fair topic.
Squibs,
Yes.
Brunk, or Marcy?
Brunk.
Wrong.
What's up, Brunk?
Brunk, man.
Bronk,
What's up, Squibs?
Brunk's
Yeah,
my
I don't know.
Squibs. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Squibs,
can
I
you,
gotta have a soft spot for
Ryan,
it.
can you say that louder? Did you just say brunk my junk?
No, I said
Oh, that's
Bronk my G. That's what I said.
Brunk my junk.
Rock my junk.
I just got brunk junked.
Welcome back to Bronk
I just junked my whole brunk. Squibs.
I like Squibs.
You like brunk?
I'm personally partial to Brunk.
Well, let's see what Marrow said.
I'm gonna go with Brunk. It was between Brunk and Marcy, but I'm gonna go with Brunk because I already call everybody bruh anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like just like, hey, bruh, bruh, bruh. Just adding an unk at the end of it would be simple and easy. Also, Marcy. Every time I say the word Marcy, I say it in Jay-Z's voice. So I'll be like, what's up, Marcy? Marcy. Yes! Yo, Marcy, Canarsie, Marcy, Canarsie. I sound like I'm from Brooklyn. Marcy, yo, from Marcy, Canarsie. So we can't do Marcy. Squibs is dope, but like also, I don't know, like I don't know the pop culture longevity of Squid Games. So, you know what I'm saying? If we just started calling each other Squibs, it could get messy. You know what I'm saying? We start playing red light, green light, and then it get weird with people, you know what I'm saying?
love him
It's
so
death
much.
and
Keep thinking.
I don't want that. I want everybody to be chill and just live in peace and harmony. So let's go with Brooke.
I love
Yeah.
him
I'll
so
do.
much.
I'll do my best.
Yo, Squibs.
And what did he say? Big hat or small hat?
I think you gotta go big hat.
That seems everyone's in agreement. Big hat. Marrow?
He's already got a hat on.
My hat is my hair. Okay, it's how I self-express with my hairstyle because I don't have hair to style. Previously, I had a very large afro, and I would braid it, and I would do all kinds of cool things with it. But since I don't have hair anymore, thanks to genetics and my parents. I guess I don't know, science and math. I'm gonna go with big hat because it's about coverage for me.
Yes.
It's more about function. You know what I mean? I've had on right now. I could have a Caesar under this hat. You don't know. I can have cornrows. I can have dreads that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I put up in a little bun and I put the hat on top. You have no idea what's going on under this hat. So coverage. I need coverage, so I'm gonna go big hat.
Yes.
Chef's kiss.
I like that at the end.
Wow.
Big hat.
Big
He had
He talks with his hands.
Yes.
He's a melon guy.
Big
He's a melon
hat.
guy. So we asked Mark first, so here's Mark's second question. And it was, which game would you most rather play for 24 hours straight without sleep? Bingo,
Oh.
Scrabble, or Pictionary? What do you think?
I feel like Pictionary would get way more fun.
Oh yeah,
The more tired you got.
just
right?
I feel
is
like
it
bingo, you could
bad?
kind of half sleep while you're just kind of.
I
Yeah,
feel like you
How
can.
many
I would
cards
go
do
crazy
you
with
have?
the sound of
I
like
would
the
say
random.
You would say Pictionary?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like I would fall asleep.
Just like, oh,
Yeah. Picasso got
It's
most
like
of
a white.
I can't play
Tell that as a
Scrabble
white noise
like
machine.
fully function.
Just the bingo ball roller.
Correct. Select again. Let's see what Mark said, and I'm sure Mark will go on for like 10 minutes. It's great.
Everyone buckle in.
I like the story.
Bingo, Scrabble, or Pictionary.
Sorry. I didn't want to interrupt.
Say you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you, friends.
Scrabble, Pictionary. All right. Mark, what do you say?
Bingo, Scrabble, or Pictionary. I immediately, when the question was, what game would you play for 24 hours without sleep? Many popped into my head. None of them were the three given me. So bingo. Let's look at bingo first of all.
Yes.
We're analyzing this.
Yes.
Everyone, strap the fuck
This is
in.
the content that we
Here's the S.
Smoke if you
crave.
got him.
And then, let's see. Scrabble is one of my favorites. I do like the word
Okay.
games. And then the other one was bingo, Scrabble, and obviously something I don't want to play. So for me,
Yeah.
for 24 hours, because bingo is a group experience, or can
This
be.
guy is a
Usually
gem.
comes
I love
with
it.
beer,
True.
sometimes other things, and you get to
Also,
use the
chandelier is bomb.
inker.
Seriously.
I'm gonna go with bingo just because it has props. They're all different patterns. It's soothing to me, and I like numbers.
Soothing. And I like numbers.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he's all right.
I need him to just talk to me.
It's like my favorite version of like a big happy puppy.
He really is.
About
Makes a very good
anything.
game show host.
Yeah.
He's just being a big old puppy.
Yeah.
Mark L. Wahlberg, big hat or small hat?
I'm going big hat.
Big hat?
I feel like he's gonna tell us all the reasons it should be a big hat, and he's gonna pick small hat.
That's entirely
Rich?
possible.
I'll go big hat.
Big hat. Ryan?
Like Katie, I think he's going to tell us all about how
I'm
great a small hat
working
is
theory
and then
here.
big.
Okay, let's see.
It is a existential question for me.
Of course it
I understand the rules, and I've seen the hats. First of all, I have a very small head, so there's a very good chance the small hat is going to fit me like a normal hat. So I'm going to just give you that caveat that that's sort of a hustle. It's a loophole. It's a glitch in the game. But if I have to wear it for the rest of my life without qualifying it, I'm going to go big hat because I can hide my embarrassment. It'll go all the way down to my shoulders.
Fair enough.
Big hat
I
it
didn't
is.
foresee the embarrassment.
So congratulations to Under the Fuck Tree. You have won Hypothetical. Here on the 24-hour Game Show Marathon. The next game we're playing is Press Your Luck.
This one we can say no whammy, right?
That's the no whammy
Yes.
one.
No whammy.
Stay tuned and don't forget to donate at GameShowMarathon.com.